Frisco, Texas. He weighs in at 245 pounds. He is accompanied to the ring by Miss Jackie. California. He weighs in at 250 pounds. Scrap iron, Pearce! This match is 30-minute time limit. Take care of it quick,
Well, fans, on this historic night, NWA Southwest Parade of Champions 10 in Gainesville, Texas at the Gainesville High School Gymnasium. This is your main event, and it is for the belt in the NWA. The legendary 10 pounds of gold, the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Championship. 33-year veteran referee Rick Manning having the assignment of officiating this contest. He has officiated a number of NWA world title matches over the years. Well, Adam Pearce not endearing himself to the crowd here. Oh, look at this. The champion's threatening to leave if one person chants the name of Charlie Haas. And I think just about everybody in this gymnasium is chanting Charlie's name. So Adam Pearce, I don't know if he's actually going to make good on his threat to walk out. But if he does, he's leaving the NWA World Title belt on our desk here. Right in front of it. It's just out of arm's reach for me, but it is the beautiful belt, the traditional domed globe belt, as it's called. Same design of belt, worn by great champions from Harley Race on. In fact, from Jack Briscoe on. Great champions, Jack Briscoe, Harley Race, Terry Funk. And of course, you go back before that with other belt designs. You talk about Dory Funk Jr., Gene Kaniski, Lou Thez, and you go all the way back to 1948. And once again, Adam Pearce jumping to the floor. And Tony Brooklyn, can you feel the excitement? This is a world-class style main event.
It doesn't get any bigger than this, Rob. The excitement is in the air. We're sitting here next to the most recognized belt in wrestling history. It's almost like having the Stanley Cup or the Super Bowl trophy. I mean, it's just as important as any of that. It's right here next to us, and these two great athletes are going to get it on right now with that belt on the line.
I think you just couched it in excellent terms there. Right up there with the Stanley Cup, with the Vince Lombardi trophy, the NWA World Heavyweight Title belt, recognized by probably more wrestling fans than any other belt in existence. Let me give you the tale of the tape as, well, once again, Adam Pearce is out to the floor. Tale of the tape here, you've got Charlie Haas. Charlie Haas is 38 years old. He was born in Houston. He moved to Edmond, Oklahoma, and now he resides in Frisco, Texas, a successful businessman. 6'2", 240 pounds. Scrap Iron Adam Pearce is a three-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He is 32 years old, from Chicago, Illinois, 6'2", 233 pounds. So size-wise, they are very, very even. Oh, look at this. Pearce going after Haas on the floor, and the referee's trying to get them back in, and indeed they do. And Charlie Haas is reeling already in this world title match, and another right hand now from Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. Pearce being very unnerved by the fans here, but there's one thing that I want to touch on. I touched on it with an interview with Adam Pearce earlier. 1 week ago, Tony, Adam was in an altercation in Charlotte, North Carolina with the Sheik, who hit him in the back of the head with a steel chair, and pictures have circulated on the internet of a huge egg-sized knot on the back of Pearce's head. That knot is gone now, but as he goes to the floor and into the front row, what effect do you think that will have on Pearce tonight?
You know, I don't know, Rob. Head injuries are nothing to play with, and he took a heck of a shot from the Sheik. Like you said, a huge knot was on the back of his head. You can still maybe see a little bit of it there. I don't know. I guess the doctors have cleared him. He wouldn't be wrestling otherwise, but you have to think that taking a shot to the head like that has an effect, and it's given Haas a little bit of an advantage.
Well, indeed, Adam Pearce has got to be totally focused on Charlie Haas, and in a way, Adam Pearce comes in with the advantage because he does not have to win the match. All he has to do is to keep from being pinned or keep from having to tap out. So in that way, Adam Pearce comes in with the advantage. Charlie Haas, on the other hand, he has the fire in his belly. He is eager. He is willing to do what it takes to win this title, and his lovely wife, Jackie Gaeta Haas, at ringside cheering him on, and Haas now putting a twisting wrist lock on the champion. A step over by Haas, and sits right on that shoulder, trying to separate that shoulder, so to speak. And Haas now has Pearce back in the corner. This could be a historic night. After all, this is the Parade of Champions. Very nicely done. Arm drag takedown by Haas, and once again into a twisting wrist lock into an arm bar. Parade of Champions, NWA Texas put it all together, and you come out with that date on May 6, 1984, when Kerry Von Erich defeated Nature Boy Ric Flair with a backslide to win the NWA World title. Tony, can lightning strike twice?
You know, of course it can. Anything can happen here in the NWA Southwest, Rob.
A stomp from Haas, and that sends Pearce back out onto the floor. And Pearce is definitely feeling some pain in that arm, the shoulder, the elbow. It's all got to be hurting. Calling for a timeout, but he's not likely to get a timeout. The better thing to do is wait out that 20 count for as long as he can, and perhaps get back in the ring as late in the count as possible.
You know, Rob, both of these guys are in tremendous physical condition, but I look at Charlie Haas. He looks lean. He looks really in great shape. He's been training for this match. He's ready for Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce better be ready, because this Charlie Haas guy came to fight.
Hip toss into the ring, and now Haas lighting up Pearce with a series of right hands. And now it is Haas sending Pearce for a rider reversal, though. Oh my goodness, he hit that corner hard, so hard that it took Haas off his feet. And Miss Jackie at ringside is very concerned.
Adam Pearce looking pretty confident now.
Indeed he is. Adam Pearce, a mainstay of the Ring of Honor promotion, which is known nationwide as is the National Wrestling Alliance. As we mentioned, Pearce is a three-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, most recently regaining the belt from Blue Demon Jr., a fantastic second-generation luchador from south of the border. And now it is Pearce with a very hard right hand. And, oh, look at this, directing the referee to behind, saying he's pulling his tights. And that gave Pearce the opportunity to set Haas down with a right hand.
Yeah, he put that right hand into the throat area, but the referee was out of position. Adam Pearce is a veteran. He wants to retain his title. Why not?
Oh, my goodness, and he just drove Haas throat first into that bottom rope, and Charlie hits the floor, and Jackie Gaeta almost got a little bit too close there. Both men making their debuts in 1996, so you have the experience factor there. Charlie Haas, a former three-time WWE Tag Team Champion, twice with Shelton Benjamin and once with Rico, but that's not doing him any good right now as Pearce comes onto him from the ring apron.
Here we go again, Rob. The match spills onto the floor. It seems like almost every match has been out there.
Indeed, we've seen an awful lot of action on the floor. I still can't get over that big power slam that Chad Thomas gave Michael Faith, the 375-pound Michael Faith, earlier tonight in that Texas title match. And now Pearce throws Haas back into the ring. And Pearce, I know that he realizes that he doesn't necessarily have to win the match, but I'm sure a man with his pride would love to be able to say that he pinned Charlie Haas.
You know, to can't help but notice Pearce favoring that left shoulder a little bit. He took some hits on that shoulder earlier. It was affecting him, but he looks pretty strong right now, though.
Putting quite a crimp into Charlie Haas's neck right there in front of the referee. Everything on the up and up here. The NWA World Heavyweight Championship, to my knowledge, Tony, I think this is the first time this belt has ever been defended in Gainesville, Texas.
What a big night for the people of Gainesville. Big time NWA wrestling right here in Gainesville, Texas.
Charlie Haas with a swinging neck breaker, or rather Pearce with a swinging neck breaker on Charlie Haas. Haas put his head down, was waiting for him, but Pearce came off. And now it is some serious trouble for Haas, and Pearce rolls him over on top with a cover. 2. So close to a 3, but that was a rather lackadaisical cover there by the champion.
Yeah, he needed to hook a leg, Rob. If he wants to get rid of Haas and make short work of him, he can't just pin him like that. He's got to hook a leg.
Adam Pearce touring the world constantly, coming off the ropes. Oh, right down, pouncing on top of Haas. But you know, Adam Pearce, he tours the world constantly in defense of the NWA World Title belt. A belt that's recognized in North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Japan. I think the only continent, the only country where there has never been an NWA World Title match is Antarctica. And I would love to see a wrestling match in Antarctica.
Well, you can make that trip on your own, Rob. Let me know how it goes, okay? It's a little cold there.
Okay, I sure will. I'll pack an extra parka in your name. Charlie Haas in some serious trouble now as Adam Pearce continues his assault. Pearce goes out to the floor, and oh my, right against that apron. If Adam Pearce can get Charlie Haas into a position for the rack bomb, that could very well be all she wrote for this contest, and Adam Pearce will be able to leave Gainesville, leave Texas, same way he came in, as the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And Haas, he's just, holding on for dear life. He was holding on with his legs onto that bottom rope, but now he's gone all the way to the floor once again. And Jackie Haas trying to stay out of harm's way, but still wanting to help her man any way she can.
Rob, let me ask you, why are the fans here in Gainesville so disrespectful to the NWA champion? He can't catch a break with these fans.
Well, I think they see him as the enemy. They see Charlie Haas as the hometown hero living in Frisco, and a whip, and Haas goes into that iron ring post. And again, Haas, as I was saying, hometown hero living in Frisco, running a successful business there. Adam Pearce is the outsider. He comes out of Chicago, Illinois. He is the champion, and these people, I think, want to see somebody local win the World Heavyweight belt.
Yeah, but you got to show some respect for the champion. Adam Pearce is a great wrestler. Take nothing away from Charlie Haas. They've got a champion, an NWA champion coming into their hometown. They should treat him a little bit better.
Well, indeed, Adam Pearce has proven time and time again what a tremendous professional wrestler he is. He is as technical as anybody as he pulls back now on the camel clutch, the traditional Arab-style hold made famous by the Sheik, the Iron Sheik, Sabu, and so many others, as Pearce continues to put the pressure on Charlie Haas. But Pearce, yes, a tremendous technical wrestler. He can also brawl if need be. And yes, as we've seen examples tonight, he has been known to bend the rules every now and then. Referee checking for a submission, but getting none so far.
You know, Adam literally put a little twist on that camel clutch by twisting the head of Charlie Haas, too.
Indeed he did, and Pearce tried to drop his weight on Haas, but Haas was ready for him, and he hit him basically where the sun don't shine, using Pearce's own weight against him there. And now Charlie Haas, his neck's got to be 9 kinds of hurting. Referee puts the count on both men. Charlie Haas trying to fire up, Adam Pearce trying to get back to his feet. NWA World Heavyweight title belt on the line. Both men now back to a vertical base. Oh, right hand by Pearce, a right hand by Haas. Both men are staggering, a right hand by the champion. Right hand by the challenger, and I could have sworn that knocked some teeth out.
Two of the toughest men in the world of wrestling today trading punches. Now a kick to the face by Haas.
Charlie Haas running in with a clothesline, and another clothesline taking Pearce off his feet. And it looks like Charlie Haas is getting a second win here. An elbow against him in the corner now coming off the ropes, and a big boot. Pearce is rocking and reeling. Overhead, belly to belly suplex. Belly to belly suplex. And now with the count, 1, 2, and so close to a 3 count. We nearly had a brand new world champion.
Miss Jackie was getting ready to celebrate, but not enough. Adam Pearce able to kick out.
Double-handed slap, and now Haas, he runs right into an upraised boot. Adam Pearce waiting for him, but power slam by Haas on top of the cover, leg is hooked, and oh my goodness, so close. That had to be 2 7/8 at least. Very, very close call there.
You can't get any closer to winning than that.
No, you can't. Only thing left to happen was for the hand to hit the mat a third time. Obviously, that did not happen, and now Adam Pearce is asking for a break. I don't think he's going to get one, and he doesn't. Kicks and fists from Charlie Haas. He's got the champion backed up in the corner, and now the challenger is up on top, firing away, hitting solidly in the jaw with a series of right hands. Fans counting along with Charlie Haas. One to grow on, and Pearce, he's on Dream Street right now, a big clothesline, and we may be about to see the crowning of a new World Heavyweight Champion. Charlie Haas continues to work on scrap iron Adam Pearce, but Pearce goes right to the eyes, and getting him set up. But Haas, backdrop, Pearce over the top rope all the way to the floor. All the way to the floor. And now the referee puts the count on him. He's got a count of 20 to get back in the ring.
Thank goodness for that 20 count. I think he's going to need it.
I think he's going to need all of it, but there goes Charlie Haas out after him. He knows he's got to get that match back in the ring as he goes to work on Adam Pearce out on the floor. Head first into the ring post. Referee continues with the count.
15 minutes gone by. 15 minutes.
Charlie Haas needs to be mindful of where he is at the moment, and more importantly, he needs to be paying attention to the count. Rick Manning continues with the count. Haas continues to work on Pearce. 17, 18, if he gets to 20, that's going to be it. 20, and I think we've just had both men counted out. Oh my goodness. Charlie Haas apparently losing track of the count, losing track of where he was, fighting Adam Pearce out on the floor. And Haas has just lost his shot at the NWA World Heavyweight title. Oh my goodness, that's got to be a heartbreak for him and for Miss Jackie. Well, the fans want 5 more minutes. Charlie Haas wants 5 more minutes. Whether he'll get it, I don't know, and I'm not so sure it would count. Because if I understand the rules correctly, well, personally, I was hopeful of history being made here tonight. Indeed, history has been made, but not in this particular match. Well, look at this. Rick Manning is acknowledging Haas's request. Will we get it, and will the belt be on the line? Well, these fans want to see 5 more minutes. Well, you get the chant now. These fans want 5 more minutes. Will it count? And now Adam Pearce has something he wants to say.
Do you people want 5 more minutes?
Well, of course they do.
Gainesville? Let me know, you want 5 more minutes? I don't give a damn what you want. I'm out of here.
Well, there you go. He doesn't care about wrestling Charlie Haas for 5 more minutes. Adam Pearce is going to walk out of here same way he came in, as the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Wait a minute, Charlie Haas is going after him. Haas tossing Pearce into the ringside seats. And now Pearce trying to get away from Haas, and well, it looks like Charlie Haas is going to get 5 more minutes whether Pearce wants it or not. Referee's calling for the bell. I guess this is going to be official now. Charlie Haas clotheslining Pearce over the top and to the floor. Man, Charlie Haas is fired up, and oh, look at that. Jackie Haas getting a slap in for good measure.
It's a street fight now, Rob.
Street fight, and I don't see a whole lot of rules being enforced in this one. And again, I'm not so sure this is going to count as far as being a title match continuation. Well, there's Charlie Haas giving Adam Pearce his belt back, but I know he promises, Tony, that one day it'll be Charlie Haas's turn and he'll become the World Heavyweight Champion.
What an incredible match between these two. It's a shame it had to end that way. The action took place outside of the ring. Both men counted out. I wish it would have been settled inside the ring, but a fantastic match nevertheless.
No question about that. As we see Charlie and Jackie Haas, the happy couple in the ring. Well, not really happy because, after all, Haas is not the champion. But fans, we've got to bring this to a close now. The NWA Parade of Champions 10. For Tony Brooklyn, I'm Rob Moore. So long from the Gainesville High School Gym in Gainesville, Texas. Fans, what a fantastic match we saw.
Let me tell you something. You want a lawsuit on your hands? You want a lawsuit on your hands, Ken Taylor, promoter? I didn't sign to wrestle a woman. You see that woman hit me right in the ear. I can't even hear a damn word you're saying. Are you even talking to me right now? Charlie Haas, get out of my damn interview. You have started a war. You think you're going to let your Jezebel, Miss Jackie, put her hands on me, humiliate me in front of all these people in Texas, and I use the word people very lightly. I am the heavyweight champion of the world. If you think for a second, Haas, that this is done, if you think for a second that you've got the upper hand, if you think for a second that you get another crack at this, you're going to have to put something on the line yourself. You're going to have to make a sacrifice, Charlie Haas, because nobody makes Adam Pearce look like a fool. I can do that well enough on my own. And Miss Jackie, I hope that you enjoyed the one shot you got, honey. Because it's the last shot you're going to get. And Charlie Haas, if you want a shot, you better bring something to the table. Power is money, and money is scrap iron, Adam Pearce.